let's just start with, tell us a little bit about RXRevu and what you guys are doing.
Yeah, well, RXRevu has been around for, believe it or not, almost 8 years now. And we're really focused on cost transparency, particularly in and around drug cost transparency. So bringing that data to the point of care and really helping providers make the most cost-effective decision for every patient when they're prescribing. And the way we do that is we work with most of the national payers and PBMs and do real-time transactions to, when a provider is prescribing a drug, look at what the patient's preferred pharmacy cost is, lower cost alternatives, and as well as drugs that maybe don't have a prior authorization on them. And we get all that data from our payer and PBM partners, and then we bring that to the point of care so providers can make the most informed decision when they're prescribing a new drug for a patient.
So the provider's actually looking at what the patient is going to pay for the drug, essentially?
Yep, absolutely. A simple way of thinking about it is like the patient standing at their pharmacy counter about to pay for the drug, but we're showing that information to the provider at the point of care. And so they know down to the cent, this is at my CVS or Walgreens or whatever retail pharmacy they use. This is what I'm going to pay today. And then also provide the provider, hey, there may be some lower cost alternatives. If the drug has a prior authorization, there may be an opportunity to avoid that and look at a preferred drug by the payer that doesn't have a prior auth. And then maybe a mail order pharmacy is more cost effective. And so we'll show those options. So this is all about really addressing the need for providers to prescribe more cost effectively. Drug cost for patients has become a huge national issue, especially as we've become much more consumer centric in terms of who's paying for the cost of their care. And we've really been focused on getting this information to the point of care in this moment of shared decision making, so the provider and the patient can really have a rational discussion about, can you afford it? Here's some options. Let's get you on the right drug. And we're beginning to see some really fantastic results as we've scaled up this data at the point of care.